Hello guys, we all know that today, 15th of August, is the Independence Day of India, and this is the 74th Independence Day of India. To make this beautiful day a more special one, this video is dedicated to the nation in the remembrance of the warriors who fought in reclaiming our nation. So my name is Srinidhi, and in this video we'll be seeing about balancing the unbalanced equation. And in this video, we will be seeing about balancing the equation of reaction of sulfuric acid with common salt. We have to create a concept map on how to balance an unbalanced equation using algebraic method. And the first step would be assuming the molar coefficient to be A, B, C, D and so on. So we all know that molar coefficient is the basic step for balancing a chemical reaction. And for an unbalanced reaction, we don't know the molar coefficient of the compounds. And so we put variables on place of the molar coefficient. And the second step is to list the elements in a chemical reaction. So எப்போதுமே chemical reactionல before balancing it, we have to list the elements in a chemical reaction to get a clear picture of which are the elements we are dealing with. And the third step is to equate the number of atoms in the molecules of an element from both the sides of the equation. When we do this, we get an algebraic expression. And the fourth step would be to solve the algebraic expression. By solving it, we acquire the value of molar coefficients. And the fifth step is to substitute the value of molar coefficient in the equation. After substituting the value of molar coefficients in the equation, we get a balanced equation. And the final step is to make it as a stoichiometric equation. And finally, the required balanced equation has been found. So the unbalanced equation here is reaction of sulfuric acid with common salt, that is NaCl, sodium chloride plus MnO2, manganese dioxide plus H2SO4, that is sulfuric acid, gives MnCl2, manganese dichloride plus NaHSO4, that is sodium hydrogen sulfate plus H2O, water plus Cl2, chlorine. So for balancing the equation, we substitute variable in place of the molar coefficient. Here A, B, C, D, E, F and G are the molar coefficients given as variables. And the next step is listing out the elements of the equation. So here there are 6 elements: sodium, Na, Cl, chlorine, Mn, manganese, O, oxygen, H, hydrogen and S, sulfur. And the next step would be to equate the atomicity of an element on both reactant side and the product side. And for the first element, sodium, the atomicity on the reactant side A and the atomicity on the product side is E. So A equal to E will be our first reaction. And for the next element Cl, the atomicity on the reactant side is A and the atomicity on the product side is 2D plus 2G. So A equal to 2D plus 2G is the second reaction. And for the third element Mn, the atomicity on the reactant side is B and the atomicity on the product side is D. So B equal to D will be the third equation. And for the next element oxygen, the atomicity on the reactant side is 2B plus 4C and the atomicity on the product side is 4E plus F. So 2B plus 4C equals 4E plus F gives the fourth reaction. And for the next element H, hydrogen, 2C is the atomicity on the product reactant side and E plus 2F is the atomicity on the product side. So 2C equal to E plus 2F will be taken as the fifth reaction. And for the final element sulfur, C is the atomicity on the reactant side and E is the atomicity on the product side. So C equal to E is the sixth reaction. So if we take B equal to 1, then D is also equal to 1, which is from the third equation. And from the fourth equation, we can substitute C and E as 2F because C is equal to E. And from the fifth equation, E is equal to 2F. By substituting E is equal to 2F and C is equal to 2F, we can finally arrive at the answer of F equal to 2 from the fourth reaction. And from the first and fifth reaction, we get E is equal to 4 and A is equal to 4 since E is equal to A. And also we know that C is equal to 4 from the sixth reaction. And from the second equation, we can substitute the value of A and D to get the final answer of G is equal to 1. And finally, we have found all the values of the variables. And the next step is to substitute the values of the variables in the equation. So after substituting the values of the molar coefficients, we get the final equation to be 4NaCl plus MnO2 plus 4H2SO4 gives MnCl2 plus 4NaHSO4 plus 2H2O plus Cl2. To check whether the equation is balanced or not, we need to check the atomicity of the elements on both reactant side and product side. If they are equal, then the equation is said to be balanced. For the first element sodium, the atomicity is 4 on both the sides, and for the next element Cl, chlorine, the atomicity is equal on both reactant side and product side, that is 4. And for manganese, on both reactant side and product side, the atomicity is 1. And also for oxygen, the atomicity is 18 on both reactant side and product side. And for hydrogen, the atomicity is 8 on both the sides. And for sulfur, the atomicity of the elements 4 on both reactant side and product side. Therefore, we can say that this equation is balanced. And finally, we have come to the end of the video, you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that this video was very useful and special to you guys.